So you're thinking about moving to Carnation, Washington. Well, stick around. In this video, we're gonna do a vlog style video showing you some of our favorite locations, what it's like to actually live here in Carnation, and then we're gonna hit three of our favorite three of our favorite neighborhoods, low, middle, and high price points, so you can find out how far your dollar actually goes here in Carnation. So if you're looking to learn more, stick around. We're gonna get after it right now. Hey, this is your first time to the channel and you want to know all there is to know about living in King County, Washington, or places like Carnation, like we're talking about today, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to be notified of a new video of Carnation or one of our other favorite cities here in King County. I'm Brad Decatur with the Decatur Home Team, and we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every day who are looking to make their move to King County. So whether you're 1 day or 1 year away, we would love to help you make a smooth move. Contact info is below, so feel free to give us a call, text, email, or we can hop on a Zoom call. So, vlog tour. Right now we are at the Remlinger Farms. So this is one of the happening spots here in Carnation. Carnation, on the map, it's kind of the east side of King County, if you show the map right here. But still a really good location. You can still get to good locations like Bellevue and Seattle. It's a little bit farther out, but it's kind of like a farm town. But Remlinger Farms is one of our favorite spots here. We go to the pumpkin patch here a lot of the times, but behind me is where they have all the activities, the fun games and stuff. They have a train that goes around the whole thing. They also have strawberry picking. It's not just this barn and this kind of activity area. It's also acres and acres of fun and games. So it's a cool spot, and we'll show you a couple other spots here, and then we'll hit the real estate, so stay along. All right, stop number one, you guys. We're at the Tolt McDonald Park here. So we have the baseball fields, 2 baseball fields right here, a bunch of grass areas behind me. We have the barn here. They hold some events and classes type things. And then it's also right on the river. So if we show you the map, you can see that the river is just right over here. We'll stop filming and go show you the area over there in a second. But Tolt McDonald Park, cool spot. Your kids will probably play baseball here if you're in this area, and you might come here for picnics and the playground and all that stuff. All right, so we're at the bottom now by the actual river right here, and this is the campground kind of RV area. So you can see all the hookups here. So people hang out here. There's also campgrounds on the river. Then we got the bridge that goes across to the big park, which is, on the river as well. All right, house number one, you guys, we're at a kind of starter level price point. It does get a little bit lower than this, but this one's listed at $625. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,480 square feet. We're right next to the actual downtown area, so the main strip that we're gonna show you. So good, convenient location. You can also find like a 3-bed, 1-bath, 2-bed, 1-bath, like a 1,000 square foot house in more like the $500,000 range. So that really is the low point here. There's not a lot of condos and apartments here. Mostly houses with a little bit of land, but here we have the $625 for house number one. So check it out. We'll do a drive through the neighborhood next. right, house number 2. This one is kind of our middle price point. This one's at about $800,000. It's actually contingent right now, and this is a 3-bed, 3-bath, about 2,000 square feet. This was actually a tear down before, so this was built in 2017. There's a lot of that going on here. A lot of older houses that need to be either updated a lot or torn down like this one. So relatively new build. We'll show you the next one actually is also a new build, but we'll show you the neighborhood in a second. But this is our middle price range, about $800,000. All right, stop number 3, you guys. This is gonna be pretty much the top price point. There is some acreage and farmlands and big, huge farmhouses that are the multi-millions, but as far as like kind of a more standard house, here we are. This is the Tolt Meadows community. So this is a new build construction. Most of them are sold, but there are still a few more active. There's another new development right next door that was built maybe like a year and a half or 2 ago. So both price points are gonna be like the high 900s to about $1 million for most houses, and then up to about 1.2, like the one behind me, which is almost 4,000 square feet. So give or take million, just to the low millions is going to be your new construction, pretty large size, 3,500 to 4,000 square feet, right here in Carnation. All right, so that wraps up the vlog tour here for Carnation. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you're looking to learn more about Carnation specifically, we got the map tour and the pros and cons video, so you kind of find out some of the maybe not so good things about Carnation as well. And if this is your first time to the channel and you're looking at Carnation, you're probably also interested in places like Duval or Redmond or Kirkland, Bellevue, so some of the surrounding locations. So check out our playlists that are here on the channel to find out what's the best fit for you. Again, we're local experts, born and raised in the area, so we're here to help you find out which is the best community for you and help navigate the real estate market. Carnation in general, just a real recap of Carnation, super cool area. It's basically a tiny little farm town. So like that one grocery store is all they got. They got the main drag that we showed you. Other than that, it's just a few different developments for the older style 50s, 60s homes. And then on the outskirts a little bit, they're doing some more development with the land. One thing I love about Carnation is I think it's a really good investable opportunity. So similar to Duval and Black Diamond are some places that I think are similar in that there's a lot more land that still can be developed, whereas places like Issaquah, Sammamish, Bellevue, they're out of land. So nothing else can really be developed except for tear downs. But here we have a lot more land to actually develop, and it's becoming, as prices are going up in those main locations, people are getting, pushed out to these other locations like Duval and Carnation. So values have gone up even more significantly in this area than it has in the main city areas because people are having to get out here for affordability. So I think it's a good long-term play to invest in this area. One of my favorite parts about Carnation. So again, reach out if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.